Good afternoon. Welcome to the next video in my postseason video series. I did the awards. Now we're going to go through and talk about the season, how everyone did, how everyone's feeling. I put out some feelers for comment from the league. This video, probably going to be one of 3 or one of 4 about going through every team. You will see why I'm only putting 2 people in this video. I'm putting Rob and Brett. So we're going to go ahead and let Brett talk about his team. I sent a very broad text to him asking for a video about the league, about his team, and so he really took that and ran. Get ready.
Well, fellas. It's me, your 2-time champ, and let's call a spade here. I'm the GOAT. Feels really good. Let's jump right in. Ford, thank you for the opportunity to recap the league. I'm jumping right in. Connie Mashel, thank you for the 2nd overall pick. I botched it. I said Jamar Chase all summer the second I knew I had the pick. Got worried about the contract. He's sitting out of training camp. Didn't take him. So what did I do? I decided I'm going to hit 3 base hits, and that's what I did. I took Lamb, Jacobs. I even reached on Smith. They all worked out. And then Joe Burrow and Higgins were always mine. They fell right into my lap. And Joe Burrow, you're the coolest, swaggiest, non-Super Bowl winning 8-8 quarterback I've ever seen. Thank you. Really, man. Awesome stuff. After those 5 picks, what did I do? I try to hit home runs. I'm taking handcuff running backs, random dudes. The one home run I hit, though, was the one I had no business hitting. And it wasn't because I knew he was going to be I knew he was going to be good. I knew it. But I had no business hitting it after I looked back at all of the rookies and all of the tight ends taken before him. Oh my God, you guys are horrible at fantasy football. I'm not going to say names. Just go look for yourself. It is hilarious. So exactly where I wanted to be after draft night. Decent floor, lower ceiling. That's what I want. I want to manage the team. Fantasy football is not just draft night. I want to make moves and get my team there. And that's what I did. Let's talk about move number 1, October 15th. Scott, I traded you Allen Lazard and Deontay Johnson for Pacheco. Lazard's half decent. Deontay Johnson's actually half decent. And you took the bait, and I took Pacheco. And after that, those two combined for 22.8 points the rest of the season. The Packers got Deontay Johnson turned into Antonio Brown. It was awesome. For me, not for you. A couple weeks later, I realized my team's not there. So what do? I call the guy who doesn't know ball and who loves making trades. The only thing he loves more than making trades is probably Magnets USA. Because Cal is candy from a baby. I gave him Lamb, who we all knew his season was going to be done early. And I gave him, who else did I give him? Oh, Pacheco. Thank you, Scott. And Pacheco. For Brown and Mooney. Mooney was Brown was my missing piece. And then I wake up, last day of the regular season, and oh my God, I am in the playoffs. And it's not luck. Let's talk about it. Most points for needs to be the tiebreaker. I was the better team. If Sutton got in, I don't know who's winning it all, but Sutton had no business being there. Sutton shouldn't get rewarded or have pity because he got to play Scott twice. Scott sucks. So, come on. That wasn't luck. You should have killed me while you had me dead. Going to the playoffs, I beat Cal with his own players. Felt really good. Just worked him. Next week, we're playing Hayden. And Hayden, you were like Loyola Chicago, Sister Jean. It's fun. It's cute. Good story. Let's be real. Not that good. And that's why I dropped the video and put that bulletin board material up when I did. I wasn't overlooking Hayden. But I wanted to make sure my guys weren't. And that's what good managers do. That's what good coaches do. I got the boys ready. We worked Hayden. Championship week, I'm playing Rob. This feels like LeBron, Jordan. But really, it's more like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. And Tom Brady needs Peyton Manning. It makes it fun, but I'm the GOAT and Rob is really just not. So yeah, I looked back on it. It didn't matter who I played. I had the highest 3 scores of the entire playoffs, of the playoff teams. So it didn't matter. Once I got in, it was mine. Want to talk about greatness? This is going to be a dynasty. This train is not stopping. I'm going to probably win it again next year. I also went back and thought about it. I've never done the morning shot. I did it once because Clay refused to do it. I'm so good. I am so good at this. Really fun year. Again, Ford, thank you for the opportunity to talk. You make the league fun. I like these videos. I love being a part of it. I'm sure the way this video went, you'll never let me do it again. But maybe next year when I win it again, we can talk then. Goat signing off.
So yeah, now you see why I couldn't really add more than 2 people in this video. So, yeah, Brett, thank you for the video. You basically did exactly what I was going to do, kind of walk through the season. I appreciate you admitting your failure to take Jamar Chase. That was crazy that you talked about how you're going to do that and then just flaked on it. Yeah, the league missed on Bowers, and looking back on it, you did absolutely fleece Scott and Cal in those trades. I will say, you talking about the tiebreaker is crazy because saying Scott and Sutton suck when they had the same record as you just kind of feels crazy. And if you were on the other side of this tiebreaker situation, you would be very anti-points for. Also, you said, should have killed me while you had me dead. Not the same. I wrote down, sucking his own dick at 6-8 is ridiculous. Quote, I'm so good at this. You were 6-8. Congrats on winning, but you are the Cincinnati Bengals of this league. Bad team, got hot, best playoff team. You were the best team down the stretch. You were the Bengals, and you rode the Bengals to that stretch. You say this is a dynasty. I would also compare it more to Eli Manning. Bad, and then randomly gets in as an 8-7 wild card or whatever, and then goes on a crazy run. Eli Manning. But now I have to talk about Rob, so thanks, Brett. All right, I stopped the video thinking I was going to make Rob's part here. I'm already at 7-8 minutes, so I'm just going to finish talking about Brett and just make this a short video. Talk about Rob and some of the other playoff teams tomorrow. Yeah, I'm still on Rob's picture, aren't I? Fuck it. Rob, your team will be in the background while I talk about Brett. Yeah, Brett projected 8th, finished 7th in the regular season, and then went all the way. Yeah, it was an interesting year for Brett. I like my Eli Manning comparison. And yeah, congrats on your win. It was great to see you in video. Hopefully we can incorporate more of that. But yeah, way to talk your shit. Respect it. Go Hokies tonight. Brett, only true Hokie here, going to the game. I hope he remembers this next time he decides to root for Clemson a fuck ton. Fuck this guy. Tomorrow will be a video out on at least Rob and Cal and at least the playoff guys. And then probably Sunday or Monday I'll make a video on the rest of you fucking losers that didn't make the playoffs. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the snow. Enjoy playoff football. You'll be hearing from me. If you don't watch this video, I'm going to hope that's because Brett was in it and not because you hate me personally. Love you, boys.